Yo, I'm very short in frame right now. But nonetheless, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. I know I'm having fun already. There we go. Perfect. I need to do my tweets before I get too far away. There we go. Here we go. Tweets. Easy moves only. Easy moves only. Easy. Okay. Did the tweet. Did the Discord post. Did the... I think that's everything. Someone else let me know if I forgot something. I want to... Career. Single player. Single player. My team easy. Okay.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
We got $2.95 million. I want to go ahead, jump straight in. What was the one we were just on? Uterpra? Complete a race with no DNS in the team. Getting 163k for this is actually undefeated. So we're going to stick with that. We have, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we have. We got so much money. That's actually awesome. You know what we haven't done literally any of? Literally driver perks. Let's just pound in one of each. We'll stick with that for now. What do we have? It's been a minute since I've actually even played this. We have no R&D in progress. That's, I think we said we were going to stop developing the car right now and focus on saving R&D for when the next round of things come in. We have $2.2 million. We actually don't have enough to do anything. I might do this. Improve experience. We'll leave it at that. We'll save some money, move on, do all of that stuff. Let's do race sims. We'll start with, let's go for power team building, second driver, and durability. Done, dusted. That's kind of all we got. Let's go ahead and move on. Let me... Hey. We have a marketing department event. Host the celebrity or politely decline. Famous action movie star and closet F1 fan Clay Donovan is going to be local for the next few weeks, shooting pickups for an upcoming project. His agent has been tough asking quite politely for a Hollywood type. I might add whether we'd permit him to take a tour of the factory. I mean, yeah.
Thanks for handling that.
Any press is good press when you're a new team on the block. We need that money. Make it happen. Stalker, Logan Sargent, Lost Math come out. Hey, Logan Sargent is only lost out on the mathematical championship if you're a narc and not delusional. So Logie Sarge about to make the most improbable comeback we've ever seen, ever, in life. But first, let's go to the race weekend. What's up? Not a lot, my guy. Basically, it's been a very long day, so we're gonna see how this goes. It was a long day of work. It's a sprint race at Coda. I forgot it's a sprint race.
So we need to mitigate it. As soon as you can,
What the heck?
look at the developments we have and tell us what areas you want to invest in protecting.
We got a lot of chassis development. A little bit of threat of rain at the end of the weekend for Coda. Also, only chassis things. 6 weeks remaining, 11 parts at risk. First things first, we go through and bang out all the major ones. And then from there, we work backwards. This is why we saved up all of this. Yeah, this is why we saved up all of the R&D. And from here, tire wear we definitely need. Honestly, can we like do all of them? We saved up a lot of ERA, or a lot of... Oh, we actually almost managed to do all of them at once. That's amazing. We only have one left and we're gonna be able to do it after practice. First, speaking of practice, let's do it. I'm gonna go to track. It's the first time I'm gonna be driving Coda on the game, and so I want to do practice as well. So, first lap's on. Let's warm up a little bit. I'm a Ferrari fan, of course. I'm delusional. That, you know what? Fair point. I understand. Fair point. I get it. I do. I'm a Haas fan, so what does that say about me? Okay. Setup.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
You know what? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. $45.36. $45.36. $55.52. Oh, other way. $55.52. Max and then less. Suspension. 41.15. 11.7. And then 36.40. And then brakes. I'm in. And tires. This is always just min. Nice. Save that setup. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's do our race strategy. Let's just get some laps in. Oh, I'm excited. Hey, that's where I'm sitting this year.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
You got it, Chief. Here we go. Easy. dude. That... Okay, hold on. Sean, welcome in. There's an Apex in there. Small's a good race, got quite a lot of action on track. True, I think overall the whole weekend was pretty solid. Nothing to write home about too much, but at the same time, the whole weekend saw some pretty decent action, so nothing to complain about too much, I'll say. Wow. I think the sprint race probably had the most action, based purely on the fact that it obviously had like the changeable conditions. We had Pastry leading a lap for the first time in his career. The whole thing was pretty exciting. Yeah, we saw a lot of overtakes outside of, you know, the Camel Straight, which I think we would all take 10 times over, if we're being honest. The disappointment of the weekend is Williams, 100%. Yeah, Williams. No, the problem that Williams ran into. The problem that Williams ran into is the fact that it was wet every day but race day. Because if you look at the race stints, they actually were like fairly competitive. The problem is that they went with like no downforce at all, and so when you're running in the wet, like they were for quali and the sprint quali and the sprint, that's just how it goes, you know? That's just how it goes. Wow, that didn't count as invalidating the lap. There's an Apex in there. It's fine. Williams made the right choice to go for it. I know they made the right choice. The problem is that when you started that far back, then the problem is they ran into is like they just qualified so far back that at that point it became very tough. Yeah, their strategy to... They had the strategy of... They pit Albon with like 8 laps left and put him on softs, and then he just got held up in the back. Logan Sargent like had really decent pace until the pit stops kind of started, and then his race kind of fell apart. He got stuck behind Sainz for a while, and so that definitely didn't help either. And then like they had some really good moments, but it didn't work, and that's the problem. We saw overtakes come at the bus stop chicane as well in the final corner. True. Who else screamed out loud off when Max was talking about pit stop strategy? Me. Literally me. Because they had to pit both drivers again for the 3rd time when others done a 2-stop. Yeah. Doing the third stop really set them back a lot, which sucks. But at the same time, like, they were kind of behind the 8 ball all weekend. I think the hardest part about pitting for softs after their 2nd stop is
DRS management. This is all about managing your battery.
Is it their car? I don't know, would have been good enough on their tires to get to the end.
Quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good behind the wheel. Easy. Oh, look at that.
And a job well done.
Wow. Let's go.
We got some excellent
Sam Collins even said during the post-race show that Williams made a big error by pitting on the mediums instead of the softs. Would you agree? Because the Williams would be quite hard to overtake. I agree. The thing, I don't know, the thing that I think really got them was just the fact that the middle sector would have destroyed them. And so if you just get caught out at the wrong time and you're on those softs like that, it really would really set you behind a lot. Because that middle sector is enough for, you know, another car ahead having slightly better tires or slightly more aero. You were just never catching up. You were losing DRS and you were never getting it back. Aston's race pace, honestly, I think Aston has stayed exactly where they were supposed to. I think Fernando did finish 5th, but at the same time, like,
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good
first.
job indeed. We got a lot of valuable
W. I'm feeling good at Coda right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty good. Aston's race pace was surprisingly better than you thought it would be, with Alonso getting a strong P5. Good result for them going into the summer break after struggles of previous races. Where did Stroll finish? That's my next question. Where did Stroll finish? I think he finished, what, P9? Does that sound right? P9 finish for Stroll? That feels right.
with the cars now over
If
the line. Let's see our top three again.
if Alonso could finish P5, that's pretty good. If Stroll needs lift and coast and also a slow stop. I mean, everyone, there's a few people who have some slow stops, so I don't know if we can always count slow stops, you know, discount them too much. But yeah, Stroll having to could have been P8 if he didn't have lift and coast with fuel. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? If I was gonna be honest, I would not have pegged Stroll and Aston Martin to do well at Spa. So we can give them the props for that, for sure. They did well. They did well. They did. Yeah, we almost, you know, they thought we almost wouldn't notice have not taking out some fuel. Come on, guys. Take out the fuel. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let everyone get a lap in. I'm gonna go out in that little like middle section where everyone comes back in. Right here. Perfect. Perfect timing for a quali lap. Tora Yuki 22. Yuki, the fact that Yuki Tsunoda has dragged that that AlphaTauri, that absolute dog of an AlphaTauri, into the points 3 times this year is tremendous. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it. Oh, come on! Little slide, that's all it took. God, the sun. I didn't know Coda took place on the sun. A little deep. P3. P3. Not too shabby. Set up P10 for Alpha Party and a point. It would have been better if Sonoda and Albon scored points in the race because both were rapid through, but Albon got screwed. Yeah, Albon got screwed. Yuki ran a very, very good race. I'm gonna stay in. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. That's all I'll say. That was a pretty decent lap. I don't even know if we moved. If we did, it was by like a position. But yeah, Yuki, I'm so happy Yuki got points there. I'm gutted for Albon, but Yuki getting points there is fabulous. For sure. On to Q2. Alright, we're gonna go out early on. A U set, banker lap in. Give it to me. About to bank this lap. Here we go. Also, Alan's not here, so we can talk about it, but how about Pierre Gasly finishing on the quote-unquote podium for the sprint race? How impressive is that? I found that extremely impressive from Pierre. Alright, this is a banker lap, so it's a good thing it's a banker lap. Fernando Alonso going fastest. God, the sun is so bright, in case you didn't know. Flat. No, dude. I lost it all at the end. 800ths. I lost it all. Yo, I'm feeling rapid at Coda right now. Just saying, I'm feeling rapid. Throwing on a fresh set, speed up time. We're currently 8th. I want to drive out for once. Let's drive out for once. Digging weeping for Alpine, exactly what they needed after such a dude. Yeah, getting Pierre P3 in the sprint, and I know it's only what 6 points, but like considering they were back-to-back double DNFs, like what are we talking about? That's massive for them. What's broken? My engine is at 74%, my gearbox is at 67%. What the heck? How did I miss this? Are we gonna try and just make this work? Oh, I forgot to check, dude. No wonder we're so slow, finishing 3rd earlier. Our engine is destroyed. All right, here we go. One lap to make it happen. Let's go. Wow, the track ramped up that much already. That corner I struggle with so much. Okay, alright, made up already almost 6/10. Alright, we're safe. But we're gonna improve anyway. First. Let's go, dude. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling good tonight. Let's go, dude. Advance. Oh, almost 2/10. Almost 2/10 clear. Okay. I need, yeah. All right. We're just gonna put on the fresh set. Let's try and we're gonna save this at a softs, and we're gonna save a set. You think GP is the only person in the world who can at least somehow control Max? Otherwise, he's out of control. Yes, I agree completely. I enjoyed the sassy back and forth they had there towards the end. It was a good one. It was a good time. Okay. This is it. Can we put it on pole? We're trying to do it in one lap. Can we make it work? Gonna be a good one. I got Jamie calm Max down before Q3. Yeah, Max had a legit temper tantrum at the end of Q2, and then put it on quote-unquote pole by 8/10. It was crazy. All right, here we go. This is it. One lap. One lap to make it happen. Let's do it. Going full send. Here we go. God, the sun is literally a ball of fire. big snap. Can't. All right. We got a Sebastian Vettel at the 2022 Vegas U.S. Grand Prix. Where is it? I felt decent. Fourth. I think the huge snap of oversteer did not help us, but it is what it is at this point. It is what it is at this point. We're gonna start on the second row. That's fine by me.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
Lewis Hamilton takes pole from Carlos Sainz by less than 5 hundredths.
And Max Verstappen.
Beautiful.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now.
Haas an absolute floppy season so far. No hate to them, but man, it's been yeah, the car has been not great, which is sad because Nico Hulkenberg is doing some magician level stuff in qualifying in some weekends, but the car just has no pace. It has no pace over a race distance, and that's the problem. If we could increase our race pace by 50%, like not even 50%, by 2%, 10%, I would feel so much better. The problem is we can't, and so we won't. And it sucks. Hello? Perfect. All practices done and accounted for. But yeah, give me... I tell you what, earlier in the season too, and this is another thing when it comes to Haas, I thought there was never going to be a world in where we had to question the Haas driver lineup for next season until these last handful of weekends when Kevin Magnussen has really struggled. What's good at having good qualifying when you have no race pace? Ask Ferrari. But no, for real, like having good quality pace is just a start. The problem is like I would happily sacrifice a little bit of quality pace for a more consistent, a better foundational race pace, for sure, no doubt. You will say probably in Spa, Haas are the worst car in the weekend. Yeah, the sad part is I think the actual GP actually went better for them, like than we really considered. I think it actually went pretty decently. It's just, which is sad because that's not how that should go. But I thought it actually, realistically, it was about as good as I think it was gonna get. Rear downforce. Yas, queen. Yas, queen. All right, we have officially homologated all of our components. Everything that was at risk is no longer at risk, which means we are going to be zooming from here on. But first, we have 7 laps of COTA, which doesn't feel like that many, but 7 laps of COTA it is. And yeah, this weekend was not great. The race, definitely, I think it went better. They kind of got screwed by traffic and an unfortunate late set of pit stops. But they were, I mean, there was points where we were running double Haas points, or 2 Haas cars in the points. I mean, that's not something we can take lightly, for sure. Definitely not. Look at Aston Martin. They have bad quality, but they were moving up the order in Spa, which you think is a bit surprising considering Spa should be a track that they struggled at, like Silverstone. See, that's what I'm saying. I think Aston Martin is just, they've become like a weird middle ground team where they're not super great in straight lines and not super great in the corners anymore. It's weird. They're in a weird spot right now.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, the rookie.
Let's go, dude. Starting alongside on the inside of Max Verstappen.
Gasly,
I have a duty to the F1 universe
Ocon,
to do one thing and one thing only.
Oscar Piastri,
For the betterment of the sport.
Magnussen,
It must be done.
Albon,
Spain for Hulk being last in quali, spring quali, and the race. All or not is solid. Yeah, Hulkenberg had a just terrible, a terrible weekend in terms of luck. I mean, a hydraulic issue in regular quali, just terrible timing and time management by Haas in the in sprint quali, and then I mean you're just running in the back in Spa. Like it is what it is kind of things. It looks like there were moments when we had decent pace, but I mean over a race distance, it's never gonna hold up quite right.
Mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race.
Home Grand Prix, baby.
Unnecessary risks, please.
Okay, let's hope our car stays in one piece. But let's do it. Let's start the sprint. But first, a formation lap.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down. Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
I would hope that the weather in central Texas in the fall is not that bad. If you were Haas, you would be concerned considering AlphaTauri look better now with Ricciardo on the team. It's just a matter of time if AlphaTauri can develop the car with upgrades. I mean, yeah, definitely. Haas is in a very precarious position right now, where they've shown what a decent driver and a consistent driver can do in the car. The problem is they just haven't developed the car enough to really give us like anything to write home about in terms of actual race pace. And so they need now to use, you know, the remaining resources at their disposal to develop the car, figure out what's wrong, and actually, you know, improve on them. If they can do that, then we're chilling. Okay. I find green.
Good park in there, mate. Now we
Green
need to
it
make
is.
sure we get a great launch as the race starts.
7 laps
Keep an eye on
of
the lights.
racing.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready
Almost
with the
there.
clutch.
Here we go. Here we go. 7 laps of Circuit of the Americas.
Okay, we're hitting the rated limits on the MGUH. The power unit is going to be more prone to overheating.
Alright, we lost the position on start. That's okay. My goal is to make it to the end, not to be a hero in turn 1. Leclerc behind me, distracting me. Alright, we just gotta stay within touching distance. That's all we gotta do to survive this. Oh my god, the sun.
Start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Alright, one lap down. We remain P5.
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to a minimum, please.
Come on, what a terrible exit. What a terrible corner to get a bad exit.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
All right, not too shabby, not too shabby.
Okay, DRS will be enabled.
DRS enabled.
Use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, a little deep. God, what an exit they get. Okay, we've held serve, which is kind of exactly what we want. If anything, let's just become consistent. No, dude. Alright, that's one. That's one! We made it so far! We made it so far into this one. Alright, we'll keep this one. And we'll, Alright, I'm reverting my stance of only getting so many flashbacks. Because during my foray into two-player co-op the other week, I've learned that sometimes you just gotta take it and improve. That was a terrible thing.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Not too shabby. All right, we actually gained on George there.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Come here, George. I cannot get the right angle for that exit.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Ah, one mistake. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. All right, last one. Last one that isn't a penalty. It's over. Oh, we actually got Leclerc out of DRS. All right, let's have a great last sector and catch up.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
I lied. Okay, I lied. Okay, I lied. Alright, looks like it's gonna be P5, unless something crazy happens up red.
of fuel remaining.
Come on, boy. We have depleted all of our ERS. P5s, P5s. We started P4, we finished P5s. That's not bad.
Take care of the car on the way in.
I'm not complaining at all. Not too shabby.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
Lewis
It's
wins.
a
We take
great
him 4
result for
points.
Lewis Hamilton, who moves
Theo
further ahead at the top
finishes
of the table.
P16.
Well, that wraps up the sprint. All
Not
that
too
remains
shabby,
is
not
the
too
main
shabby.
event. We'll be live and
He at least move up.
uninterrupted for
He
the
did.
Grand
He
Prix
moved up
tomorrow,
2
so
spots.
make
That's
sure
pretty
you join us
good.
then.
Not too shabby, Theo. Not too shabby. And where our team acclaim should go up here, if I'm looking at this correctly. It does. Beautiful. Things you love to see. Okay, let's see. How borked is our engine now? Our engine's only at 30. Oh, it's the MGUH is at 78 and the gearbox is at 72. Woof. God, let's go, dude. Oh, this is gonna suck. But at the same time, it's only 20 laps. How bad can it be? The weather at the end of the race is giving me hesitations, but nonetheless, it's 20 laps. 20 laps of Coda. Let's do it. God, these loading screens are way too long. Like, way too long.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position. And a very happy Carlos
I love that they
Sainz
couldn't even
just on
bother
second.
to
Looking at the rest of
change
today's grid, we have
the audio for
Russell,
this.
the rookie,
And
Perez,
the fact that it's
Gasly,
a sprint
Norris,
race weekend
Ocon,
versus a normal weekend.
Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda,
Hulkenberg P13, let's go.
Teo Pourchaire, Magnussen.
Hey, P15, someone take a penalty? Is that what I'm looking at?
Sargent, Joe,
Stroll, Albon, and DeVries penalties. Honestly, we're lucky it's not one of us, and honestly, if we survive this race, that's a win. That's a win, and we take those. Let's see what we got. Soft mediums, huh? That looks crazy. 20 laps. Woof. Projected and personalized. I mean, regardless, let's do it. 20 laps. Circuit of the Americas.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature.
Did Verstappen
load into the tires and
take a penalty? Did I miss that?
Nice and warm by the
I
end
must
of this
have.
lap.
I'm now kind of regretting not starting on the mediums, so I could have this faster tire when I'm on lower fuel. I feel like that would have been the right move. We move it into just trying to survive with engine components at this point. We have plenty of extras. The problem is those are also just gonna start getting worn. Formation laps take so long. All right. Get a good angle here. Perp, let's go! And we're angled right at the right corner. Let's go. Come on.
Okay,
let's have a good launch. Let's do it. Come on.
And watch for those lights.
Come on, let's do it. We got to make up some moves. Here we go. 20 laps of the United States Grand Prix. Oh.
Okay, we're hitting the rated limits on the MGUH. The power unit is going to be more prone to overheating.
Oh, I hit neutral. I dove way down the inside of everyone, but we're up into third. Not a bad start. Okay. If I can catch Carlos here, I might use a lot of ERS here and try and do a good final sector here just to stay hooked up. That was stupid. Totally unnecessary track limits there. Lewis Hamilton, fastest lap so far. Not too bad. Pierre Gasly in P4, by the way. How did I not notice that?
Okay, we're looking at some gearbox wear, so try to keep the number of shifts to
I'm aware, Mart. Thank you. Ooh, not a bad exit, though. Not a bad exit. I would love for Carlos to attack Lewis at some point. Yellow flag. Oh, Lewis!
Yellow flag.
Lewis! Carlos got held up! We lead!
Incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
We led!
I've got
We
some
led!
information on Hamilton for
It
you.
was not a green, it was not a yellow flag. It was not a yellow flag, but we dove down the inside. And so we lead the US Grand Prix for the first time. Alright, little deep, little deep. Alright. Slow the breath. Woo, big snap. Huge snap right there. That might have cost us a lot. I'm debating on how much I want to fight Carlos right now. Oh, banging off the limiter is probably not the best way to go about it. Not gonna lie. Alright, fine. I'm slow. I get it.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Another dumb one. God, terrible exit. The traction that the AI get here is absurd.
Issue means you've lost one of the gears, I'm afraid. Say again, you have lost access to one
Which
of the
one?
gears.
Three, four. Oh, I lost fourth. I lost fourth gear.
Right, we've looked at the gearbox issue, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Try and drive around it. We'll just have to hope for the best. Remember, you've got a lot of torque in these power units, so you should be able to stay in high gears for a lot of the lap.
God, fourth is like the worst one to lose, I'm not gonna lie. Losing fourth gear is the worst. Not too shabby, not too shabby. God, losing fourth is the worst for this backstretch right here. Oh, we got fourth back. Let's go. Getting fourth back here is huge. I need to turn corner cutting back to normal.
Approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
No! Okay, we have successfully avoided the penalty there.
The car ahead.
Love to see it. Starting to get darker, I can't help but notice. The rain, the clouds.
You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear. Just be careful.
Right, I'm running in second in my home race. What do you expect me to do here? Okay.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Way ahead of you there, Mark.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
I have to start saving some ERS. Okay. Coming up to halfway points of this one. Oh, we made it. Thank God. I'm so tired of getting pit lane speeding penalties is the words I was trying to come out of my mouth right there.
We had an issue removing the left front wheel.
Bruh.
No, it's not ideal, mate, but let's
Come
try and put it
on,
behind
man.
us and get back into this
Oh, we
race.
lost so much time.
That
So
was
much
our
time.
last Stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Come on, man. Cold tires. Try to really embody the slow in, fast out, just consistency movement.
Teo's coming in for his stop now.
Good job, Teo. Oh, Russell successfully overcut us. And then Russell immediately comes out in turn one. George Russell's Kevin Magnussen.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Come here, George.
Green flag.
Leclerc! Oh, Leclerc. Wow, we successfully managed to lose 2 positions.
Okay, the
Safety car! Safety car!
We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Woo! It's not for a safety car in a while. Who done it? Woo! Okay, I'm not crashing under a safety car. I'll be damned before I crash under a safety car in this game. I just basically just crashed while in lean mixture behind a safety car. Oh, what a Ferrari masterclass here, by the way. We're gonna have full ERS. Unfortunately, so is everybody else, but we're gonna have full ERS, plenty of fuel, Delta. Yes. Let's do it. 2 Ferraris and a Mercedes stand between us and victory. It's probably not going to happen, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain. Also, I just realized that George, Charles, and Carlos are all on hard tires, by the way. Alright, another lap of safety car. Oh god.
Return.
Okay, hold on. My foot slipped off my pedal. Not my fault. Not my fault. God, I wish the AI would just drive when you pause like it does in online. I'm getting distracted. Okay, now we can focus. It's gotta be coming in this lap, which means we're gonna have 5 or 6 racing laps, and then 3 or 4 laps with DRS.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Alright, safety car is in. Safety car is in.
The timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Gonna start lap 15 of 20. Whenever Carlos deems us ready. Come on. Stay ready. Stay ready. Let's go racing, boys!
Catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
Come on! Come here, George.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Come here, George. Thank you very much. I'll take that.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
All right, that's one. Beautiful stuff. Just gotta stay focused, and we're on our way. Oh, terrible.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Okay, we're off, baby, we're off.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I'll take that, Charles. Thank you very much. No, dude, come on. Ah. laps remain.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Terrible exit. Terrible start to our final 2 laps. Come on! We need to save as much ERS as we can for the final lap. You know Charles is going to be on full push mode. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that we've also made it this long with our dodgy gearbox has also been like maybe the more impressive feat. One lap remains between us and a podium.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
Oh, we have DRS! Oh, it's gonna be too little too late. I was not expecting to get DRS here, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, just keep it pointed in the right direction. Almost spoke it into existence right there. Here we go. 1 corner remains. That's a podium in our home race. Let's go, dude. Massive results. Get in there. Come on. That felt decent. That felt controlled for the most part. Solid. I ran a good race, ran a good strategy. Aggressive when I needed to be, backed off when I needed to too. We love to see it. Let's go. That's a podium.
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the
Let's
tires
go,
are
dude.
just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that.
Show me the podium.
They just look so comfortable out there. It's like
Show
anything,
me the good
it
stuff.
looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Come on, man. Get in there. W.
We're at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and there's certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
Look at that. The lad on the podium once again. W. Huge for us. Huge result. What an episode. We saved all of our components, chassis components for the new regs next year. Get some points in the sprint race. Get some podium action in the Grand Prix. The USGP was a banger. The only thing that would have helped is a little bit of rain right at the end to spice things up. But honestly, I'm okay with it not coming because I'm terrible in the rain. But let's go, dude. A podium.
Well, that lead at the top has somewhat
Sure.
shrunk today.
22 points for the lads.
The Drivers' Championship. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you?
How did Theo do? How did Theo do?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't
Oh,
someone to
15th
stop
down to
about. His
18th.
ability to follow
That's
race
tough. I bet the
strategies
undercut
well.
was mighty.
Point
Hey,
precision
Nico
has to
Hulkenberg
be
points. Let's
It's
go.
time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a
Banger.
tough race for our championship leaders.
Banger.
At the top of the
Let's
table.
go, dude.
Well, what an end to another fantastic
A beautiful
weekend of
result for us. A beautiful result as we try and make our way. Beating Esteban 6-2 this weekend in our rivalry breakdown. Doing very, very well for ourselves here. Got to keep up the momentum. Is our team acclaim about to go up once again? Let's see it. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. And 315 throw it right on top. What a weekend. What a way to go. What a banger. Banger, dude. Love to see that. Love to see it. Now, here's where it gets really fun. We're gonna do some F1 Manager as well. And so, I'm gonna go here. What's up? How we doing? Vibing even? Chilling even? Do that. I need to move some of this stuff around. Move you over here. Move you over here. Gonna open this bad boy up. We're doing this seated. I feel like we've done it. It's been a long time since I've done a one of these seated. That's for sure. Oh, you know what? Let's stand. We always stand for F1 Manager. I also need to do this. What's up? Laters. It heard me. Alright, that's good. Oh, God. Alright, chair, get out of here, you. Chair, ejected. Oh, dude, standing after a good seated position like that feels amazing. Dude, I miss it so much. Let's go, dude. There we go. Da 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 dun. Meow. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, update installed. You can view the patch notes in the. I wanted to look at those patch notes actually. Can I find the patch notes? Is that in here? That's the newsletter. I never. This is the. That's just the. That's just the credits. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It is. It's just. Oh. Oh yeah. You know, let's get warmed up. I want to try one of these scenarios. That's weather for ducks, Spa, timely, 14 laps. Persistent rain has led to chaos in Spa. After a series of incidents on a wet track, Sargent finds himself in P1 with Albon in P3. As the track dries out, make the right strategy calls to maintain your strong position and secure Williams a much-needed podium. Let's do it. Let's try one of these things out. Let's do it, dude. Let's get Loki Sarge a podium. Let's get Williams the result they should have had at Spa. Either driver must finish higher than 4th. Persistent rain, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we can do that one next. We'll do that one next. We'll do that one next. All right, let's take stock here. Let's take stock before we get going. Sergeant P1, Gasly P2, Logie Sarge clears, by the way. Absolutely clears. 13 seconds ahead for Logie Sarge. Let's go, dude. Stroll's there. Albon's there. No idea about fuel. We're on neutral. We got plenty of fuel. Let's take a look at the track details. It is going to dry out very soon, actually. And so, it's going to be wet for another 2 minutes. So, which means, and this is what we're going to do. We're immediately, before we even press start, box for inters next lap. Box for inters next lap. Unless we box Albon now. What do we got behind? Let's see these gaps. Let's see these gaps. Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton, De Vries, and Ocon out, by the way. Love to see that. Let's see. Oh, let's press start so these can update. Ready? Go. Yellow flag? Immediately? I would love to see the gap from Gasly to Sargy boy here. 9 seconds. We have a 9-second gap-ish to Logie Bear. Yeah, that's a pretty wide gap. We'll go ahead. We'll keep those going. Oh, did our pit stop? Like not? Okay, pitting next lap. We got it. Okay, pitting next lap. We got it. We're keeping an eye out on come on, Logie. Cool the tires, Logan. Cool the tires, please. Albon push. Logan push. We're pitting this lap, boys. We're pitting this lap. Russell in. Good in lap, Logie. Good in lap. Let's go. Okay, the rain is coming down. Let's see. Hitting this lap. It's going to get dry in like 6 laps. It's going to be too long to stay on wets, I think. The bottom 3 have now pitted for inters. We are doing that right now. Let's hop on board with Alex. Deploy, Alex, deploy. Let's try and create a gap to Stroll, please. Let's boot up that gap to Stroll, please. Logie's in. Albon in. Maybe we should have split the strategy. Who knows? Oh, get out. Double stack to perfection. 2.1 seconds stop. Let's go. 2.1 seconds stop. Let's go. Coming out. Albon flying. It's about to tick under for inters to rain. Supreme. Alonso setting a purple sector. Still. There it is. It is now officially damp. We will now commence the zoom in. Deploy, Logan. Deploy. Just got by Lando. We love to see it. All right, top 3 are in. Lando is in as well. Oh, it's a masterclass. It's a masterclass. Oh, the gap is about to be huge. All right, Logan, let's build the gap. Build the gap. Hulkenberg staying out. That's a decision. Oh, Alex in so much traffic. All right, Alex lost a little bit of time.
No further rain.
No further rain, though.
Yep.
Hulkenberg's strategy might have been the GOAT. I'm not going to lie. All right, we need to keep an eye We need to keep an eye on. Let me see. It's going to be damp for another 8 minutes, which means we definitely are not pitting this lap. We're definitely not pitting anytime soon. Logan is flying, by the way. Flying, by the way. Alex staying in P5 has definitely started to pull a gap to... We're definitely going to try... Okay, Logan is going to go. Logan is flying. Let's focus on Alex and see if we can get an opportunity to Hulkenberg in the pits. Haas throwing, as usual. We're going to focus on Alex and see if we can get a cheeky undercut and try and time this pit stop to perfection. It says damp for another 6 minutes. That plateau effect is crazy. It looks like it's coming down pretty good though, is the problem. Alright, we're officially at 2 millimeters. It's definitely too early to box with Logan. We could... Oh, yellow flag. Who done it? Perez.
Yellow flag now.
Spinning. Incredible scenes. Oh, following the train. Can't handle it. Moment's too big. Slides right off. Nobody tells Senel. Nobody tells Senel. Back in with Logie. Oh, Logan Sargent, fastest lap of the race. It still says damp in 5 minutes. That's like 2 laps. We are running 150s right now, which I suppose is a thing.
The rain started.
Oh, more rain. That answers that question. We don't have to worry about it at all, actually. Push on, Logie Sarge. Push on.
When you slide go on road.
10 laps to go for Logie Sarge. Honestly, Alex, go full attack. We have the tire temps for full attack. Absolutely fly, please. We have the ability. We have the delta. It says dry in 8 minutes. What tires do we have? We have a fresh set of softs and a used set of softs. Okay. We have good enough. We have good enough softs. All right, back off a little bit, Alex. Back off a little bit. Perez fastest lap of the race, a 1:48. All right, the gap to Logan Sargent is coming down. We really need to focus up when it comes to nailing this. Always defend, Logan. Always defend. Dude, they are flying. What the heck, dude? Dude, they've already caught us. What the heck is in these other cars, dude? Bro! This is crazy! What am I looking at? Come on, Logie. Defend like a lion. Dude, look at Logan defend. Dude, they've gone side by side for way too long. Oh, thank God.
Level 0 rain around the track.
Yes, copy.
The rain has officially stopped. Do we box Logie Sarge into some clear air? If we pit now, will he go in? All right, Alex. Box. Next lap, please. No, he missed it. Come on, man. Oh, I should have switched. I should have switched to them. The gap is not long enough. Come on, Logie. It's definitely going to be dry by the time we get over there. Come on, Alex. Let's close the gap. Logan's creating a little bit more of a gap, which is exactly what we need. The exact distance, it's like not enough. It's not enough. All right, we're gonna stop right here. Gonna go down to aggressive, balanced, harvest. Same with Alex, standard, or aggressive, standard, harvest. And we're in. We're the only two in. Oh, wow. This is gonna be a painful double stop, or double stack, but, oh. No way, dude. No way, dude. Logie Sarge getting screwed.
Oh, that's where things went wrong.
I love that there's nothing. Come on, Logie. Come on, take over to dry already. Yup, it's dry.
What do you think?
God, Alex has just been living in clear air.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Okay.
Come on, Alex. Come on, Logie. Oh, they're all in the pits. This is where it needs to happen, Logan. Movement of your life, Logan. Movement of your life. Oh, no. Wow, this is tough. This is a tough one. I don't even know. I don't know what we could have done different, realistically. I'm not lying. This is tough. We're 6 seconds off. We might get close, but we're not close enough to signs. Wow. Tough. Very, very tough. Norris is in. You know, we're 3 seconds off. That's the problem. And now we're defending from Russell. Oh, never mind. Russell's spinning. 3 to go. The gap's too large. Wow. I don't know the move here. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be easier. I'm not gonna lie. Magnussen locking up, that's tough. I thought this was gonna be a lot easier. Last lap. Full send, Logie.
And you'll go push, go push.
Oh man, we're getting 5th and 7th from a 1st and 3rd with 10 to go ish. That's tough. This is tough scenes. Tough scenes indeed. Oof.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
Start flag up. Like to reduce
Whoa.
flag up. Second flag.
That's hard. That's actually hard. From 1st and 3rd to 5th and 7th. Wow. Attaboy, Logie. Thank the squad. Stroll win, by the way. A stroll win.
P7.
Yeah, well done, guys.
Yeah, well done, everyone. It's a good drive. Well done, mate.
Wow.
And now with the race done, we can see Logan Sargent.
Let's go, Logie Sarge. Challenge failed. Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. That was tough. That was tougher than I thought it was going to be. We're going to have to play around with these more. But first, let's continue our, let's continue on at Alpha Tauri. Australia should be pretty solid, if I do say so myself. We now have completed the inspection of our aerodynamic car parts, following as you can be aware of the blah, 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 blah. Yuki, you destroyed everything. That, swap, R2, suspension, swap, R2, perfect. The powertrain is like oh my god, everything is destroyed. Oh, that's tough. We are already gonna have to start prepping. Oh, Yuki is gonna be taking some penalty. Oh my god. We're definitely gonna be taking some penalties sooner rather than later. That's tough to see. Our rear wing and underfloor are almost finished, which means we'll at least hopefully be able to bring some new components here soon. Let's see. We can, oh, here's mixed up. 9 months left. Salary buyout fees only 700k. Good to know. Technical chief, 21 months left. Okay. 33 months left. Okay. And then 21 months left for him as well. We'll keep an eye on that. We're not going to look at replacing anyone yet. But we are going to go to manufacturing, and we are indeed going to manufacture some of these new things. We're not going to get them. We're not going to get them for this race. Let's see. Melbourne's in 8, Baku's in 36. So we'll have 4 of them by the time Baku. I think that's totally fine. Go ahead. $2 million. Manufacture that bad boy. As well as it was a rear wing. 15 days. Melbourne's in 8. We could have. We're gonna do this. We're gonna bring the rear wing. We're gonna rush the rear wing just so it's done. I think we've used up all of our. We have not. We need a new front wing. Is what we need. We're gonna do that. Gonna do that. Rank on the grid. Let's do high speed performance. We're gonna lower this a little bit. We're gonna lower it by 1. I think we're okay with that. 5, always intense. Insufficient. Can we do it if we don't do it intense? Wow, we have wow, we only have 900k. That's tough. That's tough scenes. That's absolutely tough scenes. I'm not used to not having that much money. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. The scenes ain't looking good. How many do we have? We have a second one? Oh, we can't even make that many. That's fine. We need money severely. We need money like nobody's business. I'm not gonna lie. The weather center upgrade. We are officially on save money 1,000,000%. I'm gonna see if we can get one car into Q2. I think that's literally all I can realistically go for. What we are gonna do is go to, I believe it was the rear wing. You can put that on both cars. That's totally fine. We're gonna bring the new rear wing to Australia. W. Let's do it. The Australian Grand Prix. Let's make it work.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix.
W. Alright, first things first. That setup. We're still in the process of testing the old F1 Manager 22 setups on this game. Just to see how it goes. Because so far, it's been more than good enough to make it work. And it definitely helps that I hate doing the practice sessions like nothing else. 16th and 18th, we still have, look at that, 98 and 93%. I think these setups are fine. I think these setups are fine. Let's make it work.
Welcome everyone.
It's quality time. Bang, bang, bang. Let's see what we got, boys. Let's see what we got. Gonna speed things up here a little bit.
Fuck is green. Fuck is green.
Alright, go on, Nick. Go on, the lad. Show us what you got. Let's see what you got, Nick. Hopefully pastry doesn't hold you up too much. Yuki's gonna get a clean lap. We'd love to see that. Pastry out of the way. Thank you. Nick DeVries.
Make sure you stay negative on your way. We're coming.
Oh my god, we're 2.5 seconds off of Perez. I know that's not exactly like surprising to any stretch of the imagination, but come on, 2.5 seconds? Yo, okay, Yuki's only 1.3. Yuki's only 1.3. That's fine. Bring it in, boys. Bring it in. Throw on a new set. The good news is when you're this far down the order, you have a lot of opportunity to just throw tires at the problem and hope it works. That's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna wait until right now to send DeVries. Right now to send Yuki. We're trying to get some clear air. Give them the best opportunity. Oh, DeVries. Oh, DeVries immediately.
Okay, Nick. So that's yeah, P18.
Nick, P18.
Yeah, from.
You're good to push.
Yeah, push in, Nick. Push in. Yuki, come on. We're gonna see if we can somehow get... Oh, he's so far away. There's no way. Come on, Yuki. Go on, the lad. P9, Yuki, P9. Improved your middle sector. Pretty good. I'm gonna try. Come on. I think Yuki is gonna make it through. Nick, I don't think is gonna make it to the line. No, he's gonna be so close.
Okay, we take the flag.
Come on, Yuki, make it through. Only 2 more. Someone else. George is definitely making it out. Yep, there goes George. Is Hulkenberg gonna knock out DeVries to last? I need Piastri, Zhou, or Nico to not improve. And this. Here it comes. Never mind, Yuki's safe. Oh, let's go, Nico! Through. Piastri? Not enough. Piastri, Norris, Bottas, Joe, and Nick DeVries out. Yuki makes it through. I did my best to get Nick another opportunity. We kind of put him into traffic kind of inadvertently. Maybe we could have waited another minute. That's tough. That's tough. But we do achieve our sponsor guarantee. That's a little bit of extra money that we're going to get here. Let's see. Which one of these is better than the other? They're about the same. So a used tire run for Yuki. Let's do it. Start Q2. We're not going to get to see this too many times right now, so we got to enjoy it while we can. Let's go, Yuki. Get out there. Fresh, clear track. Let's see what we got. Make it work, Yuki. Let's see it. Immediately runs into traffic. Love to see it. Yuki purple sectors. Love to see it. They never last. A 119.86.
Copy.
Half a second off Gasly. 1.8 off Verstappen. 1.8 off Verstappen. All right, we're gonna wait until the end. I mean, we're gonna be last, I think. Maybe one of the Haas's, maybe one of the Williams. Logie Sarge, not a great lap. So second to last, Yuki, second to last. This is what it's all about. All right, Yuki, get out there. Let's see what you got. It's all come down to this, Yuki. Let's go, Yuki. Yes, clear. I want to see if we can potentially get a second lap in. I need to see what the energy looks like at the end of the lap. We might be able to squeeze in 2 laps if we really want to. Green, green. Yuki's improving. Yuki's improving. I think we're gonna go for it. I think we're gonna go for a second lap just to see what happens. We will cross the line. Yuki! 13th. Continue pushing, Yuki. Continue pushing. It's all this. It's all you, Yuki. Oh, Max. If it's yellow, we stop and we pull him in. Oh, it's green. It's still green, Yuki. Go on, the lad. Imagine if he just sets another fast lap. Come on, Yuki. Oh, it's tough. Come on, Yuki, not last. Beat Logie Sarge. No. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Also, you have no fuel. You have literally no fuel. Literally 0 fuel, Yuki. Yuki, you have no fuel. What? He's gonna... Yep, there he is. He ran out of fuel on the start finish. P15, Yuki. Good try. Good try, Yuki. Good try. He started the lap on 88 degrees. I know. I think manual control might be more of a thing. Like leaving it on auto might not be the move. I think taking manual control and kind of taking a look at the tire temps and all that stuff, we're gonna have to keep an eye on it. I know we're all kind of just assuming it's the same because of 36, 36, and 37. The 2 stop looks intriguing. I think for Nick, we're gonna do an Alex Albon. We're gonna start on the hards and just do as many laps as they will and hope for a safety car, something. I mean, we have to. There's no way that Nick is gonna be able to make his way forward. We just have to hope that something happens where he's able to go long and take advantage of a safety car. Yuki, on the other hand, I think we're gonna go with the bang on neutral 1 stop, medium to hard. Although I might like starting Yuki on the softs instead. Give him the aggressive tire. Let him try and make some moves, you know? Let's see how he does. Let's see how he does. Yuki, we're going for it. Nick, we're playing the long game, the Australian Grand Prix. Let's get it. Let's get it.
As are the drivers, heading into 58 laps around Albert Park. And there's no doubting that Lance Stroll is prepared to put in the hard work.
Yeah, it's a P5 start. The podium's in sight, but there's a lot standing in their way.
And the time has come. Let's go racing.
The time, dude, I love this shot. The clock ticking over.
Get ready.
Let's go, dude. Look at Haas, all the way up here, baby. Let's go ahead of a Mercedes, and a 2 Mercedes.
And away we go.
And away we go. Nick with a beautiful line. Whoever this is taking a line. Let's go. Past pastry. Nick DeVries the only one on hard tires. We're gonna leave Nick alone. He's entirely in his own world right now. He's literally gonna be running the entire race pretty much. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on him, make sure nothing bad happens to him. He's gonna fall off the pace. We're just gonna have to hope that it's good enough for long enough that it works. Yuki up into P14. Love to see it. Chasing Alex Albon. As lap 1 comes to a close, Logie Sarge getting punchy. Oh, we'd love to see that one, Logie Sarge. The fastest laps start to tumble. And here we are still in P14. Norris and Sargent behind fighting. I'm really hoping it was going to slow them down a little more than this right now. We're going to bump the ERS back to neutral. We need to save a little bit. Nick DeVries already almost 2 seconds off the back of the pack. Here we go. All right, Yuki, cool the tires. Yuki, cool the tires. Okay. Take stock. Yuki, still P14. Still chasing Alex Albon. I think the DRS train is about to go hard. And that'll definitely help. Yuki's confidence is rising. He's a very high confidence. Nick also has high confidence. He's gone up since the race started. That's what we love to see. Nick DeVries. Alex Albon no longer in DRS. Let's see if we can take advantage, Yuki. Beautiful stuff. Oh, come on, Yuki. We're right on his back. Come on, Yuki. High aggression. Let's see it, Yuki, down the inside. Yes. Let's keep it in. Keep the nose in. Oh. Come on, Yuki. Yuki's getting... Lando! Oh, the tires are getting eaten alive. Come on, Yuki. Use Albon to your advantage. That's tough. All right, Yuki, back down to P15. Nick is only 4 seconds off the pace. Okay. We need to bump this back down to medium. Alright, we're just trying to hang on at this point. Logan Sargent is off the back. Yuki's at the back of this train. Nick's driver confidence is still going up, considering the fact that he's just running. Honestly, it's probably just because he's running in clear air, and he's setting like best times after best times. Like, I mean, I guess, yeah, go for it, King. Go on. Set some fast sector times for you. Yuki's is still high too. That's what we love to see, Yuki. Let's move it along. We're honestly kind of just literally just hanging out. VSC. Red flag. Red flag. Wow. We have a decision we need to make here. We could try and go to the end. Oh, Pastry. Oh, Pastry now. Oh!
And the car with a nasty
Whoa! There's Nick. Woo, Nick. Fantastic moves, Nick. Fantastic moves. Things you love to see.
Not going the way the team had hoped.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh. So here's the next $1 million question. Can we? I can't look at my. I could try. It says mediums can go 50 laps. Nick DeVries, congrats, you're going to the end. It says it can do 50 laps. That's what it says. I've seen this one. It's a classic. True. Yuki? It says it can do 70 laps. Jay, welcome in. Australia red flag. It is a classic. Yuki, all right, both of our drivers are going to the end. Yuki is the biggest loser here because being on the sauce, he was going to the hards anyway. But we have to try and go to the end here.
Here we go once more. The track is ready, and so are the drivers.
Let's see what we got.
And it's
Lights out, and away we go. Go on, Yuki-san. Nobody else trying to go to the end. This could be huge for us. If we...
Okay, Yuki. Okay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. What happened there?
We are checking.
We are checking. A red flag restart. A red flag restart. A red flag restart. And we have a 5-second penalty. Oh my God, come on, man. Come on, man. Did we keep him on this tire? I think we keep him on this tire and just serve the penalty and change the wing. All right, Nick, you're officially our only hope. Nick DeVries, Alpha Tauri's savior, incoming. Yeah, serve the penalty. Get that new wing on there. See what we can make happen. Everyone else is gonna have to box. So unless something crazy could happen. Something crazy could happen. I'm just saying. Nick DeVries, we're gonna try and push these mediums to the end. Why? Actually, we're gonna move him to a 1 stop from here. There's no way he's making this to the end. So we're gonna throw in a soft stint and stop. Something like there. Throw him on that. That's probably the only way that we're gonna make this work. Yuki in the pits for 13 seconds. And now Yuki is gonna have so much clear air, it hurts. Don't show me the DHL fastest slot. Stop. Okay, thank you. I think because we didn't change tires, I don't know if that counts, which is hilarious. He's still got medium driver confidence, which is lit. Nick DeVries defended. W. I want to see Yuki just like setting fastest like times and just watch the confidence soar. Oh man. DeVries overtakes Joe. Let's go. Norris overtakes DeVries. That's fine. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. What tires is Lando on? Lando's on the softs. We're holding on the mediums. We love to see it. Signs? Penalty?
A lot of debris.
Oh. Let's go. Bring it on. Oh, the contact. Carlos pulling an Oscar Piastri. Oh my God, he's continuing. Holy crap. He's actually playing. Wow. There's no way that Carlos doesn't have damage here. There's no way. Lewis is all over the place trying to get around. Another safety car here would be lovely. Safety car, red flag, something. Free change of tires for Yuki would be lit. Game, you're kidding us. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Signs, Alonso. How does Stroll not have damage? Or is he just getting dragged along by Sergio? Also, Stroll in 4th, by the way? Just saying, Stroll in 4th. Kevin Magnussen in 9th, by the way. Love to see that, Kevin. Yuki's confidence is almost very high again. It's still high, but it could be higher. The Ferrari still outpacing the Merc. Not that that's too surprising, if we're being honest. Yuki is making up time. I will say that. He did come out like 38 seconds. Oops.
No DRS available, no DRS available.
My bad, Yuki. My bad. My bad. DeVries still hanging on with Lando. We love to see that one from Debris. He says as he's immediately losing time. Tire check. DeVries overtakes Norris. Let's go. Let's go, Nick. Let's go. We love to see that. Trying to break DRS. Doing his best. The problem with Australia now is that it's so hard to break DRS because you just don't have the facilities, you know? Just harvest it up, Yuki. Harvest it up. Yeah, get it back. Bring it up. DeVries is still hanging on to Lando. Lando's tires have got to start to be feeling it hopefully soon. Let's push the tires a little bit, Nick. Push the tires. All right, they box. Let's run in some clear air, Nick. Let's take advantage. Let's take advantage of this clear air and run along. Gasly has the fastest lap currently. That's crazy to see. Yuki's still running in there in P18. But now only 21 seconds off the pace. Sergio, fastest lap. The pit window is open for Nick. Alright, we're back in a bit of traffic, but honestly, this is great for us. We're going to use it to drag us along, hopefully. Although Ocon is just effing off. Alright, Nick.
Update on tires.
Box for softs, Nick. Box for softs. Box for softs, Nick. Box for softs. Come on, team. Let's see a good pit stop. We need this. We need this so badly. 2.4. Not bad. That's pretty good. Let me take that. 17 to first. Let's go. What a banging pit stop. Yuki now only 5, 3, 4 seconds, 3.5. 3 odd seconds behind Zhou. Go on, Yuki. You can catch him. Alright, Nick. Warm up these tires. Get them up to temp and let's fly. Let's see what you got, Nick. Driver confidence. Personal best sector 1. Love to see it. Come on, Nick. Leclerc pit stop issue. Love to see it. His driver confidence is high. Come on. Cool the tires, Nick. Cool the tires. Tires are getting a little warm. Come on, Nick. As long as if Nick doesn't get lapped, I'm considering this a win. It's not an actual win, but I'm considering it a win because not getting lapped as an AlphaTauri here, especially, not bad. Yuki, we're gonna have to drop on fuel here in a second. Might as well just, honestly, at this point, might as well just go ahead. Zhou is 28 seconds behind DeVries, and Yuki is about 10 seconds behind Zhou. Where's Zhou on track? Zhou is right here. Yuki is right here. Okay. I don't know why that took me so long to find him, but it did. All right, Nick, push, push. You're free to push. Tires look good. Tires okay. Let's put in some inroads, Nick. Put in some inroads. I love how we immediately put him on aggressive and immediately lose a second. I mean, this is tough. A P18 and a P16. This is gonna be a long series. This is way more complicated, and honestly, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Honestly, just the money aspect of it is gonna be tough. Okay, almost to the last lap. Almost to the last lap. Actually, where's Yuki? Ah! Come on, Nick. Don't get lapped. He's about to get lapped. He's been lapped. No! Alright. Nick beats Yuki on track. That's tough. Congrats, Nick. Great result in Australia, honestly. From P20 to P16, not the worst. P16. I don't want to clap for it, but I'll give it like a 1-2.
Over the finish line and today's winner.
Yuki, this one was always gonna be tough, Yuki. I don't blame you. Keep the confidence high, Yuki.
We need more liftoff.
Okay.
Just keep it going. Come home, finish strong, Yuki. Finish strong. Finish strong. I'm glad we didn't break the new rear wing. That's all I care about. Good finish, Yuki. Finish strong. Not last. Last on track, but not last in our hearts. That's the important part. That one's tough. Logie Sarge still needs to finish. Racing Norris on track. Nice, Logie. Nice. Boy.
And after the checkered flag,
We finished with the fastest pit stop, though. W?
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
Congrats. Congrats. That one's tough. Nick makes up 4 positions and Yuki loses 3. We're still not last in the drivers, though. That's good. Still not last. That's what we love to see. And we're not last in the constructors as well. W. And now the most important thing of this year, we had the fastest pit stop. Nick DeVries, fastest pit stop confirmed. We also definitely had the slowest pit stop with Yuki. Oh, jumping up 5 positions to P5. Let's go. A 2.4 second stop. He didn't technically get to a stop because we changed the tires under the red flag and then didn't change the tires after his crash. Wowie, wowie. $2.2 million. Hopefully it's gonna immediately go to the upgrades getting made. The next round of upgrades probably. We might need to continue to save money if we're being honest, but that will come for at a later decision date for us. So continuing on. Rear wing completed. Perfection. Pierre Hamlin, I'm an 82 to an 83. Okay. My voice is going actively. And honestly, this is about the perfect time. I'm beat. I have a headache. My voice is going. This feels like the perfect time to call it, I think. We did some MyTeam. We did a round of F1 Manager. We did a race scenario, which we absolutely failed at, by the way. I want to play more. I want to play with more of those going forward, and we will. I'm excited to see what that looks like. But guys, this has been fun. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I'll be back again on. I'll be back on Wednesday. It's going to be a shorter stream because I have a hard stop at like 9:30, and so I'm gonna probably end a little earlier than that, and so it'll be a relatively quick one. But we'll be back on Wednesday for sure, starting around 7 Central PM on Wednesday. So that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I'll see you here in a few days, and yeah, guys, I'll see you then. Have a good one.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now, don't count what you don't have.